all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at February 2025 and what you can expect. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general February 2025 reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Skolosite, reading number 2 with the Rose Quartz, reading number 3 with the Lapis Lazuli, reading number 4 with the Malachite, and reading number 5 with the Black Obsidian. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Skolosite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. We start with Merkaba, activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. So February 2025 looks like a leveling up time frame for you. Now let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us what they can expect for February 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 10 of Cups, I like it. Some of you may be moving, and if you're moving, it's an upgrade. And then the rest of you having a very peaceful home existence. So home is going to be where your sanctuary is. Your peaceful energy is going to reside there. Ooh, King of Coins, I like it. That can talk about you stepping into a little bit of abundance. But it can also represent a person. If it does, that person wants to be there to jump in and save the day. Could be your energy you're showing to other people, or other people, someone else's energy that are showing it to you. Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning that is that's passionate in nature. Something is starting in February that really has a passionate energy to it. If you are single, this could be you stepping into a relationship with maybe somebody that's got that King of Coins energy, or it could be you finding a creative passion that is part of your life path. Queen of Coins. Wow, so now I have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins with the Ace of Wands in between them. I feel like some of you really are stepping into connections of a passionate nature that are very important on your life path. But it doesn't have to be that way for everyone. The Queen of Coins also represents generosity. You may be stepping into a passionate beginning where you are throwing your passions into something that you're turning into a small business, and suddenly you have an abundance where you can, assist others and share what you have in a generous way to take care of their issues. So for some of you, it definitely is meeting someone and you guys are very well matched and there's passion and it's great, and you kind of create this home life sanctuary of peaceful energy because it is so energetically matched. But then for some of you, this is you stepping into something that's meant to be on your life path. And the Empress. The Empress can talk about motherhood. It also has an idea of material needs being met and laying those firm foundations. So again, we are seeing, things, some of you stepping into career things that are going to be fabulously abundant, help you to lay a firm foundation and leave you extra to share with others, to really make an impact on other people with your generosity. And that's even after you like upgrade in your home life. And then for some of you, you're meeting someone, and this is, or maybe not even meeting, maybe just getting together in a passionate way with someone, and it's foundational and it's peaceful, and it really starts things rolling on something, a connection that's very important for your life. So either way, whichever way it resonates with you, you are rising up, you're leveling up, stepping into something really passionate, and that is the focus of February 2025. It is foundational. It is wonderful. In the material realm, if it is career related, you're looking at moving into a better house, or upgrading your living situation in some significant way, laying a firm foundation in the material realm, and then still being able to generously share with those around you. So that is really significant. And then for those of you that are meeting someone, you're very well matched. It's very passionate, peaceful, in a wonderful like friendship energy, while also being passionate, which are both sides of what you need to have a stable connection. And it is also foundational in nature, so it's important to your life path. February 2025 looks like a significant month for you guys in one aspect or the other, and definitely foundational whichever way it goes for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. You start with Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. All right, so there's going to be challenges in 2025, but you're guided by light, you're figuring out your path, and you're encouraged not to give up, to keep moving forward, which means there are things to move forward and be excited about. Now, let's see what you can expect specifically. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2. Please show us February 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. King of Coins, that can talk about stepping into some abundance. And it also could represent a person. The King of Coins wants to jump in and save the day. He wants to get the call and be able to help and fix things and make things better. Could be you showing that energy to others, or someone showing that energy to you. King of Swords. The King of Swords can represent some significant challenges. I told you there was going to be challenges. You have to strategize through these challenges. You really have to think them through and plan them. The King of Swords can also represent a person. If it does, that person is very analytical, very action-oriented, and highly, highly intelligent. The Hanging Man, that talks about your perspective shifting. So some of the challenges you face are going to kind of give you a different perspective on your different aspects of your life. Knight of Coins, there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself to you in February 2025. Now, it may not be something that you can step into right in February. You may see the opportunity, but have to wait a little bit to step into it. The Knight of Coins, very slow-moving energy, incredibly slow-moving. But it is also kind of snowballing energy. So this is an opportunity that gets bigger over time. You step into it and it just keeps growing and growing and growing, and has a really significant impact on your material realm. Ooh, the Lovers, I like it. Some of you stepping into soulmate connections, or really moving forward with a soulmate connection you're already in. So beautiful energy coming in. These two different energies could represent you and this other person. Meeting them could change your perspective and let you see that there are opportunities out in front of you, and you could step into that soulmate connection. Though some of you may already be in a soulmate connection, and that's going to be a significant focus for you throughout February 2025. So I want to get Oracle just on the King of Swords. For those of you that represents challenge, I want to see what advice there is to help you navigate it as easily as possible. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Regarding the King of Swords, any guidance you have for group number 2, please? Nothing is set in stone yet. Okay. So everything is fluid. Nothing is absolute. And keep that in mind. Whatever challenge you face, it's not set in stone. Things can shift. Things can delay. Things can shift their perspective. You're going to step into opportunity. So whenever you encounter whatever the challenge is, don't get bogged down in it. Remember that it's fluid and everything could change just in the blink of an eye. There is a lot of positive energy down towards the end of February 2025 for you guys. This opportunity presenting itself in the end of February or maybe even into March. And then I also want to get spell casting on the Lovers. The Lovers is it normally represents a soulmate connection, and you guys may already be in a connection that you know is your soulmate, or you may be stepping into it. The Lovers. Happiness, beautiful. So yes, there may be challenges. Yes, you have to overcome things. Yes, you're going to have perspective shifts and whatnot, but you're also going to experience happiness and real connection, and that is beautiful energy. Abundance is coming in. You may not be able to seize the abundance in February, but you're going to see it, and it's going to continue to grow. So a significant opportunity, that mission uncovered, you're going to see this is probably going to be something that's on your life purpose path that really brings in the material side of things, the abundance, because you're following the right path. And whether you're with them now or meet them in February, there is a soulmate connection that brings tons of happiness into your realm. So lots of happiness, some challenges, but you can get through it. Everything's fluid. Everything moves and keeps moving, and it can all change in just a moment with a shift of perspective. So I don't feel like you're going to get bogged down on the challenges. Whenever you hit the challenge, make sure you remember it's not set in stone. Everything can change. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the lapis lazuli. All right, let's see your signifier. We start with ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage, and boundaries. Well, that is a tall order for February. Let's see specifically what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us what they can expect for February 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 9 of Cups. All right, I like it. That is a good way to start. The 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, dreams come true, stepping into something that feels like your wish is being granted. That karmic release, maybe you've gotten through some things, you've healed those generational curses and whatnot, and you are stepping into beautiful energy. 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins talks about treating yourself to luxury to bring in abundance. So doing something a little extra for yourself, being a little extra nice, spending a little extra on yourself here or there to really open the door for that abundance you desire. Next, we have strength. Whatever challenge you do face in February, your strength shows up. Nothing to worry about. Strength is there. Knight of Swords, there are some challenges. The Knight of Swords talks about challenges, but these challenges are relatively short, pretty simple. You overcome them and you're back on your way. And the Ace of Coins. There's a new beginning in the material realm for you in February. This could be a new job. Maybe you step into a new job that feels like wish fulfillment or is a manifestation that you've been working on. There's a challenge right before you step into this beautiful opportunity. So it could be that, you hear that, maybe your company's downsizing and your particular assignment is going away. But then you find that within a day or two, because the Knight of Swords, very short challenges and typically pretty easy to overcome. So you hear relatively quickly, oh, but this company's interested in hiring and you've been wanting to work there anyway, or something like that. Obviously, it doesn't have to be that specific scenario, but it is something like that. There is something happening for you in February 2025 that feels like a wish is being fulfilled. It is a manifestation of your material desires. Your strength is going to get you through the challenge, and there is a challenge that precedes the new beginning that is material and foundational. Typically, the Ace of Coins is a new job, a promotion to a new role, starting your own business, those sorts of things. They are materially related. They start something and it's foundational in nature. So something like that is starting for you in February 2025. And it has to do with you healing your lineage and releasing some karmic things. So beautiful things coming in your career. There is going to be a challenge first. In fact, let's get Moonology on that Knight of Swords and see if there's anything to assist with this particular challenge. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The Knight of Swords, please, anything to help. It is time to take action. All right, so when the challenge starts, it's time to start moving. So if you hear, hey, your assignment's going to end, or we're downsizing, or whatever, you hear, hey, here's the challenge, that's when you move. That's when you take action. And the action could be as simple as letting somebody know you're interested in this other position, or, submitting your resume, whatever it is. It's action. It comes in when the challenge starts. And the challenge is incredibly short-lived. So don't be afraid. Step into it and know that something better is coming from whatever this challenge is. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Malachite. Let's take a look at your signifier. You get sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. So February 2025, kind of focusing on that sacral chakra energy, some sensual energy coming in, which isn't surprising since we have Valentine's Day. Let's take a look at what you can expect specifically. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please show us what they can expect for February 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 of Cups, which talks about soulmate connections. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. And there's a sensuality energy, so it probably is. And then we have the Ace of Coins, which can talk about a new beginning in the material realm. It can also talk about new foundational energy coming in. Queen of Coins, that talks about generosity. It's probably your energy, you sharing generously with others, whatever blessings are brought in for you. Temperance, that is a healthy balance of both passion and emotion. And the 5 of Wands, some fighting. Interesting. Okay. So it looks really, really positive. You guys either stepping into a soul connection or really moving forward in a soul connection. Some of you may be finding new jobs, and for some of you, this may just be the foundational energy of making this connection. The Queen of Coins can represent a person. If it does, generosity is the energy, and that doesn't have to be a female person. The gender doesn't matter. It is the generosity that really identifies with this particular card. So this could be someone that is showing you this generosity, or you showing that generosity to others. And then Temperance is finding a balance between passion and emotion, and kind of navigating that healthy balance throughout the month. Now, the Five of Wands talks about fighting. Let's see what's going on there. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please expand and clarify this Five of Wands and the fighting. Confidence is your key to success. Okay. So as you step into this connection, maybe there's a fight. You know, when you have strong emotions and strong connections, there may be some fighting or arguing. It could be you arguing or fighting with the person that is your soul connection. Because if it's intense, then it's very difficult to navigate sometimes. Or it could be you fighting with someone who's already in your circle about this person. There is some level of fighting or arguing or that kind of energy in February for you guys. But it says confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. So I feel like you really overcome whatever the argument is, whatever the energy is that is controversial. Your confidence helps you to overcome it. So I don't feel like it is significant. I think it's kind of like a side note where it's just like, yeah, and you guys are you're gonna get into like an argument or two, but it's okay. You know, confidence helps you overcome it. The focus is this tenderness and sensuality, really exploring the sacral chakra energy with someone who is a soul connection to you. And it starts a new foundational energy. It is very, I guess intense is probably a good word for it. It's a very strong energy, and it's important to make sure you find a healthy balance between passion and emotion, and really try to navigate that balance. It'll help you to avoid some of this controversial energy. You may identify this person, if you're not already with them, by their generosity. That could be why the Queen of Coins is here. Or it may be that you have opportunities throughout February to really share what you have with people that are less fortunate than you. And that is the generous energy that you're going to be kind of living in throughout the month. So February 2025 looks really, really good. Make sure you hang on to your confidence and step into any kind of controversial energy with confidence. And that doesn't mean like overpowering the other person. It could mean having the confidence in yourself to walk away from whatever the argument is and just say, you know what, we don't need to argue. You do you, I'll do me. I'm confident in who I am. I don't need to validate myself with you, so we are good. So it's not always overpowering when you have that confidence. Sometimes it's having the confidence to walk away. And I don't mean walking away from the relationship. I mean walking away from the argument. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Black Obsidian. All right, let's see your signifier. You get Venusian Galactic Council. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. So being called into a life purpose, time to let your light shine, which can sometimes be a tall order. Let's take a look at what specifically you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please show us what they can expect in February 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. Justice, that talks about balance. 10 of Wands, so some overwhelming energy. Six of Wands, but you're victorious. You overcome whatever the challenge is. Nine of Swords, some worrying about how things are going to play out, how the future looks, what's going to happen next. And Five of Wands, some fighting or controversial energy. Okay. So there's definitely some challenges that you rise to, and with that, answer the call. Like, I guess that's to be expected. You have overwhelming energy that you're dealing with. You have some anxiety, and I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about just general fear of how things are going to play out. How is it going to work out? What's it going to look like when we get to the end of this situation? And then the Five of Wands talks about fighting, arguing, controversial energy. Now, the Six of Wands, that says you're victorious. And I feel like it's right there in the center because you like overcome all of these energies, however they present themselves to you. So you really are letting your light shine. You find balance amidst difficulty, and you are successful at overcoming whatever challenge is in front of you. Now, I want to get some oracle just to see what can kind of help with some of this energy. Let's start with the controversial energy in the Five of Wands. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, any advice on them overcoming the Five of Wands energy? Luck is on your side. So whenever you find yourself in a situation of controversial energy, know that luck is with you. You are going to come through it well. It is all going to be okay. Now, the Ten of Wands, when they feel overwhelmed, what is there? You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so when things start to feel overwhelming, you're almost there. Don't give up. This is saying when you're going to be victorious. So when you start feeling overwhelmed throughout February, know that you are just almost there. You are very close to achieving your goal. So don't give up. And then we're going to get Queen of the Moon with regards to the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about spending your time figuring out all of the ways things can go wrong. And your energy is much better spent figuring out the way things could go right. Blossoming. Okay. So you are blossoming and growing, and it is a little bit scary, but you can overcome it. You can see that growth sometimes is difficult, and you don't have to worry about how it's all going to play out. You are going to be victorious. You are blossoming throughout February. So let the fear go. Whenever you find yourself in some sort of controversial energy, remember that luck is on your side. Your guides are with you. It is going to be okay. And if you reach that point of feeling like, oh my goodness, this is all so overwhelming, it's all so much, you are right there, very close to achieving your goal. Do not give up. Success comes next, okay? You will find the balance and the fairness as you move through February. It is your time to shine. Your guides are going to be with you. They said so in your signifier. You've got this. Is it going to be a challenge? For sure. I'm just keeping it real. It is going to be a challenge. It's challenging when you hit controversial energy. It's challenging when you feel overwhelmed. It's challenging when you say, oh, well, what if this happens? And what if that happens? And what if this happens? But you got this. You can do this. You will be successful. You will find the balance. When you reach the point of feeling like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it, that is when you need to remember this message. You are so close. You are right there. Do not give up. Success is right in front of you. Don't give up. You've got this. It's going to be great once you accomplish these challenges, and hopefully you won't have to encounter them again because you move through them with the right energy. You learn whatever lessons necessary, and you keep moving forward. Your success shines by the end of the month. You guys got this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.